How are you? Here it is, the first Torey Story podcast, episode 1. In the first episode, we're going to talk about the history and how it got founded. Back in the day, my grandfather wrote a book on the family tree of the Torey family. And I decided to transfer the name into the Torey Story on Instagram, my marketing genius plan for real estate. And I've started getting a lot of traction. Once I got a lot of traction and started working with clients, I decided to create an acronym PPPL, which stands for persistence, patience, and positivity and loyalty. After that, I've actually created my first sale, and here he is, Greg Smith, and sitting in the great apartment that we found for him in Harlem at 1400 Fifth Avenue. Here he is, Greg Smith, my first client. Greg, I just have some questions for you today.
Yeah, sure.
What's it like living in the city and the transition of the suburbs from Connecticut?
I love the city. I lived here before in Midtown East, and I moved back to Stanford for a while, and I really miss the pace of the city, the people that you run into, the opportunities. It's pretty great to be back.
That's awesome. Well, also, what was your experience working with me and as a realtor versus trying to find your apartment on your own and struggling down the streets?
It was, I realized there was so much more that goes into it when you're searching for an apartment. Definitely needed a helping hand, people that knew what they were doing, some people knowledgeable in the field, so couldn't have done it without you, man.
I appreciate the compliment. What's your experience like in the Big Apple since you transitioned to moving here?
You know what? Been having a great time. It's great having ownership of a place and being able to do what I want with it, set it up the way I want to. So it's great, the creative control, and then being able to see all my friends and always having something to do and a new adventure every day.
Now you have it. That's it for episode 1. Stay tuned for episode 2, everyone.